Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So today let's have a look at another floor of the Tower of Champions, and we'll look at floor 33. And then this will be a free party team. So 3 drop monsters and a hatcher monster, presumably from the friends list. And actually this was not possible before this go around, because we had neither of these 2 drop monsters, Avalon and then the evolution version of Fire Noel. But actually, and then I discovered this too late to record a video for it, it is possible without these monsters as a free party. You could use Set. He is a 4-star. He's got a Pierce and a null damage wall, and he's a fire element. And then if you were really good with it, you could use Rakshasa. And since the damage walls only come out every other turn, you could time it so that Rakshasa would get his turn when there were no damage walls. But I never got around to it, and then Avalon and then Fire Noel were released, so I'm just going to go with this. But yeah, everybody here is a Pierce with a null damage wall, because there are lots of anti-bounce guys and then lots of damage walls, of course. And yeah, we want to get, in these first few stages, we want to get all of the anti-bounce guys all in one turn, because they will all revive each other. And yeah, the first 2 stages are pretty straightforward. This is the tricky one, this 3rd stage. The anti-bounce guys, they have more hit points than most people can get in one hit. So we have to hit them twice, really, to take them down. And we can either do this on separate turns, or we can hit them all twice on one turn. To hit them all twice on one turn, however, that will require either a speed up, which Azazel has, or a power-up sword, which my Fire Noel grabbed. And thankfully I got both of those, so we were able to beat that stage pretty quickly. Okay, so we're on the first mini-boss stage, and then the first turn, we can go straight for the boss, because none of the little guys have attacks on that first turn, so we get kind of a free attack turn. After that, they will do damage to us, of course, and then we do not want to touch the anti-pierce guys, because when they are taken down, then they'll shoot out a homing and damage us. And they'll also be revived, so there's no real point to taking them down. But yeah, the quicker we can get through this stage, the better. So thankfully, actually, the wind will pull us into the center, and then we can just concentrate our damage on the boss. Okay, pretty good. So the anti-pierce guys will disappear, the anti-bounce guys will still be here. And then they don't have an attack, which will... it's not an ultimate attack like they have in the earlier stages. So we can take this time to stall, to charge up strike shots, or to grab hearts, or to return our guys to their original form. Yeah, the magic circles. This was a very early appearance for the magic circles for us. And they'll turn us into a chick if we hit them once, and they'll turn us back if we hit another one. Azazel, though, he has null magic circles, so he can move around pretty freely in this mission. And yeah, although this is a free party video, it's also kind of a showcase for Azazel Ascension. It just came out the other day, and then I believe, yeah, this is the first time that I'm using him in a video. I'm going to use his 12-turn command strike shot, which is really good for this stage especially, since he can get pretty full of these anti-bounce guys. And then on this stage, we want to take down as many of these anti-bounce guys as we can, as we do damage to the boss. Because if we ignore the anti-bounce guys, they'll just keep growing and growing until the whole screen is full of them, and they're doing a ton of damage to us. Yeah, we do want to take them down as we do damage to the boss. And taking down the boss is that's a very high priority. Okay, we'll take him down here, and then that will free us up again with the anti-bounce guys. And then again, we can take this time to stall for whatever reason, or we can just go ahead and clear the stage. And yeah, I was kind of debating whether to use 2 Avalon and 1 Fire Noel, or 2 Fire Noel and 1 Avalon. I think what won out for me was that Avalon has the much higher speed, so she is more able to get around and then hit more guys. I did not end up using either of their strike shots, however. I wanted to keep my hit points, so I didn't use Avalon strike shot. And then Fire Noel strike shot, not really necessary. It's a laser strike shot, but I think direct attacks would do more damage, so that's why I did not use that. Okay, so we are in the boss stage now, and then all of the damage that we do to the anti-bounce guys will carry over onto the boss. There are two representations of the boss, but we can just ignore them, and then just go immediately after the anti-bounce guys. So yeah, we just find a path to hit as many of those in a turn as possible. Take down the boss, and then leave the anti-bounce guys again, so that we can stall if we wanted to. I'll grab this heart for just a little bit of insurance, and move on to the next stage. And then kind of the closer that my guys are packed together, the easier it is for me to get Azazel's speed up. Here, the positioning for Azazel is not great though, so I'm not going to go out of my way to get his speed up just for speed up. It's more important to get the right shot, the right angle. Alright, here too we'll do the same thing. We'll just go in like a Z pattern, and then hit all of those anti-bounce guys. And again, we don't want to hit the anti-pierce guys, because they will hit us with a homing that we don't need. And then, if possible, we will also pick lines where we do not hit the magic circles, so that we can stay in the original form. Okay, pretty good. Yeah, if you are not very good with your angles with Pierce monsters, then this mission will definitely teach you. Alrighty, so we'll move to the next stage, and then I will make sure to step on 2 of the magic circles so that I return to my original form. Okay, last stage. Same idea here. Just going to keep hitting anti-bounce guys. If we get the chance, we will hit Azazel's speed up, but that's a second priority. And yeah, lots of targets here. We definitely want to take them down since they can hit us with a homing shot. And then we'll pick up the boot. We'll get Azazel's speed up, and yeah, pretty good damage there. Alright, let's use Azazel's strike shot again. It's only 12 turns, so that's a pretty short charge rate. We'll pick up the sword so that we multiply Azazel's attack even higher. And then we'll hit a bunch of our teammates and clear the stage. Alrighty, so that was floor 33. And I would say of the tower, this one's a bit easier to do with a free party than some of these other high-level floors. But that might also be dependent on whether you're using Azazel or not. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care.